standard password is password. So whenever you create a new user, so we'll go ahead and create a new contact. So I'll just create a new contact. So we have all the fields here: first name, last name, group, address. So I just create a contact for myself. So I'll say it's, and now I need to create a group, right? So I just go and click on new. So as you see, when we created the link field, it automatically it automatically gives some new features on this field, like you see a search bar, and then you can open the link when you select it. And you can also create a new group right from it. So I just go and create a new group, call it my friends. Okay, go ahead and save it. So it calls it my friends, as we said, and as you can see, it also hides the field once you set the name. So I'll close this in the groups. I'll go to the search box, click on refresh, and it shows my friends. So I've selected my friends. So I'll give my address, some phone numbers, email, some comments. That's it. So I go ahead and save it. That's it. So I created a contact. So I just go ahead and create a few more contacts. So either I can create a new contact from new, or I could just go to action and say new. So I'll just make a few more contacts. Yeah, so Dhoni becomes my friend. I don't have his phone number, so right. So I just create a few contacts like this, and now we can go to search for contacts. So I've created a few more. So I can go to contacts, and yeah. So if I want to now see what contacts I have, I want to do some analysis. Then I have a report builder. So to use a report builder, I just go to report builder and click on the table that I want to see. So I just select a contact, and if I just do refresh, then it just gives me the IDs and the owner. So I can select columns. I can select last name, phone number, group. And then you can select all these things. You can export it to Excel from here, and you can play around with. You can select what columns, and you can add filters. Now these filters are added by indexes, which you can set in the top tab. So that's like a basic contact management system that we have. We want to set a filter for group. Yeah. So now we want to do some more stuff, like we want to make this group mandatory. We want the first name, last name to be mandatory, and we want the group to be filtered. So we'll just go ahead and do that. So we'll log out again from here. Log in as administrator. Yeah. Go to my recent documents. I select contact. I go to my fields, and I have more options in fields here. Right? So I can set the width. This width is not important here because it's not a column break. So if it's a column break, you can set whether it's 30, 40, 50% there. You can index it. So I want to index group because I want to run queries when I have many contacts. So you can hide fields, you can have hidden, then you can have print height. You could have, so there are some other fields. We'll just go on and yeah, so the second column is required, so that's the mandatory field, right? So we want all these to be mandatory. Okay, so we have now all these fields as mandatory, and I'll go ahead and save it. So let's see the impact. So I can log out, log in as test user. Yeah, so I just create another contact. So now it says all these fields are mandatory. So now I create another one. So let's, you guessed it. Again, a friend of mine. Like some numbers. So I've saved this also. So now if I go to the report builder again, so I go to the report builder, I say contact, and now when I do run, then it shows me my groups also because it's indexed. You can also filter it by group, so you have multiple groups, then you could just select a group and only those. So you can add filters by just indexing the columns in the doctor. So we have a lot of such features out there which probably as and when we build more complicated applications and we see the need, we'll go through them. Right, so another thing I just want to show you before closing this demo is the home page. Right, we don't want such a complicated home page for a simple contact management system. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a very simple home page and just let the user use some of the functionality. So we just take this off.